Hey guys, how's it going today? We are going to be playing some. Oh, I should probably turn my mic back down, turn it up a little bit. Just do back down to there, and then turn. You're right, because I had it there so that way it wouldn't max out as much. Anyway, today we are going to be playing some Dead by Daylight, and since we don't have Cookie with us, honestly, I know the game is kind of a little bit dead, but it's one of the games that I can easily become very animated with, and that makes it more fun to record and upload. And even though it ends up getting, well, it did used to not get monetized, but I mean my channel doesn't have 1,000 subscribers, so I don't have to worry about that anyway. So yeah, why not play a game that I have enjoyed. I really don't play as killer too much anymore. They made it way too easy. I mean, after the long session that I had with Cookie with the multiple episodes and everything like that, I went ahead and played a few rounds by myself because my daily challenges. I had one of three traps, three chainsaws, and then when I got into today, I had another of three traps. And every single game that I played, save for two, one, the guy remembered where the hatch was, and then I downed him, and then his friend was right by, so I chased her, downed her, and the guy managed to get over to the hatch because I chased him past it once, and then I just forgot where it was. So he got away clean on that one, and then I was playing just a little bit earlier. I actually recorded a little bit of it because whenever I absolutely decimate the first three people, I'll usually try to let the third person escape, and I'll pick them up twice and take them towards the hatch, and if they just keep fighting me and they don't pay attention, I just hook them right away. A lot of times if there's five generators, I'm just going to wipe the entire team. I'm not going to wait for that guy to finish the two generators. But if there's four generators, I've killed the other three people, I go ahead and let him finish the generator if they're smart enough to actually stick the generator. If they just keep running away, I'm just going to kill them because I'm not going to wait for them to do whatever hidey game it is they're trying to do and wait to do a generator and stuff like that. I'm just going to go ahead and hook them and be done with them. Also, the maxi pads expire in one day, so I'm not really sure if those are like going to stay around as an item or if they're just going to go away. I mean, if they're like end up being a novelty sort of thing, I won't end up having any of them actually because I'll have Jake prestiged again. But hopefully, I'll be able to get my other two lunch boxes that I had over to Cookie. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can get some really good games here, murdering people. Also, Cookie had told me that when he records or when he watches people play Dead by Daylight, he prefers to watch just a single match. And if that happens to be the case, then when it gets towards like the end of the loading screen here would be when I start recording. After all the blood points and stuff are calculated, I get to see the results. I would just be done recording, and then that would probably be anywhere between an 8 and 20 minute video on average. I know that's quite a wide span, but I mean, they can take up to that long sometimes if they're really intense, or if they're just a cakewalk, they might be really short again. Hopefully, the majority of the games I'll end up getting some pretty good kills in. I'm usually quite skilled at playing as the killer, and a lot of the time, actually, besides the doctor, which I leveled up just so I could get his perks, and then the nurse, which I leveled up just so I could get her perks, I don't really play as the killer too much. And actually, I didn't even play as the nurse. I just played as the doctor and then dumped all my points in there and then got my nurse's calling. So my favorite my favorite killer is actually still the trapper. I like him because he's so simple, yet he's considered an easy character. And I suppose that's just because he can manage to get a hold of some things without needing to actually like catch somebody. They could just get caught in the trap. Hang on, I gotta focus and actually kill this Feng real quick. She's out here hiding behind this tree. Yeah, people seem to be really bad at running away in this, and you could see when we started up that they actually didn't have too bad of a ping. You're dumb. You think I'm stupid. I play a survivor, I destroy a survivor. Honestly, I just realized that there's only three people in this match, so so sad for you, Fang, but I'm going to go ahead and hook you, and then I won't even bother camping you. I don't usually end up doing too much camping when I'm playing as the killer. I'll do like an extended camp, like run a radius around them, but I never sit here and just stare at them square in the face. The only time I've done that was oh, you messed up. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and shove you up there. And then, what am I doing with this one? Stick this one right here. What are you doing? Did you pop a generator? Yeah. I'll take this one and just put it right back. Alright. Now I got those two. Alright, I'll leave you alone. This generator hasn't been touched. I wonder if Fang is actually going to try to help him. She might not. Alright, let's grab this. This generator's being left alone. So he's been healed. I see you. Which way are you going? Left. And she's cutting back right. That's what I would have done. Jump through again, and she's down. Well, she set off one of the traps and then let him out. But they still don't have a generator done. I'm going to put her up on a hook, and then I'm going to go ahead and damage her generator. Perfect. She's got a little bit of a distance away from me. There is no obsession, so somebody might not have Decisive Strike. But then again, I was playing with Cookie before. We had people that had Decisive Strike on, and it still didn't end up doing much. Is she actually struggling, or is she just making noises? She was just making noises. All right, so I've got a trap set over there. I've got another trap. I'm gonna... Oh. Hey. Hi, Fang. What's up? Oh, I miss when this game actually used to be more survivor-oriented. It's become way too easy for the killer. And then I completely forgot about the fact that they added in that bloodlust mechanic, where if you're chasing after somebody and they evade you for a certain amount of time, you actually end up speeding up. You can get up to 3 different stacking speed boosts, and it's really overpowered to play as the killer now. Of course, it does mean you're wasting quite a bit of time chasing after that one person, but honestly, for wasting that much time chasing one person, you haven't gotten them yet. Either they're really good, or you're really bad, and you should probably pick a new target. The only time I could see me using it was like the last person. Alright, so they were over here. I would assume a wide arc if they're going to bother coming. I'm not sure why they would run towards the middle. They were healing. Okay. So they are fairly close by. I would say they're probably over by this other generator, if not back behind this building here. They just healed themselves, so... Yep, there you are. I feel like that also increased the turn speed a little bit. Yep, she's trapped. And you're down. Alright, I'm just gonna hook you real quick and then I'll go grab her. She can run away a little bit. There's still 4 generators left. Nobody's finished anyone. We're gonna chuck you up here real quick. Alright, there you go, bud. Let me stick this down. I'm not gonna consider this as like a really good match just because they haven't completed any generators and she's injured. And come here. No, you're not doing that. Alright, Dwight, you can sit there and die, and you're going to come over to this hook over here. It's not that when I play this game I end up like getting way too egotistical. It's just that a lot of the time playing as killer is way more stressful than playing as the survivors, just because, you know, survivors, you've got multiple. I'm just going to start playing with traps. Did I put this one here? I must have. Anyway, I figure we'll play a couple matches with the Trapper. There are some killers that actually... I've never played as the Hag. I've never played as any of the DLC characters. What else is there that was available that I could be using? I played as the Huntress like twice. I think I had a mission for like hitting people with axes, so I just hooked somebody, stood a really far distance away, holding an axe, and then just chucked it. Not face camping for the purpose of like killing the person, but I just wanted to get that chuck in because it was just a daily mission, and doing it while chasing after somebody was a little bit annoying. So I did like a distant face camp, and then like after they either got them down. Well, if they were chasing after him and I don't remember it happening. But if they were chasing after him and were injured, they got down because they just weren't paying attention. Alright, now we'll just keep doing this. Also, I played as a hillbilly. On computer, I probably played 2 or 3 matches as him. I don't think I ever played as him on Xbox, and I never opened up his blood web because I opened it up, and his first perk is Thanatophobia. But actually played him for, I don't know, I probably have like a total of like 20 minutes logged as him regardless, and I started playing as him and I got 2 double kills. And then the Wraith was one that I face camped with quite a bit, just because that was you turn invisible, and then it was like after coming out of the Wailing Bell. The only time I could get somebody to stay still enough long enough for me to hit them after coming out of the Wailing Bell was if they were already helping somebody down. So I would just sit there, wait for them to come, activate the Wailing Bell, smack them, and then just keep going. And then back when they had to like chase as the Wraith, I would literally just followed one person the entire game for like 10 straight minutes, and then, you know, I would kill that one person, and then everybody else would escape because I wasn't bothering with them. But the Doctor I ended up enjoying playing with quite a bit. Haven't done too much with him recently, but we're going to go ahead and play another match as the Trapper here. And he's only level 2. I don't really feel a need to level up my killers too much. I just wanted to get the perks ready to go for when I finally did do one. But since I've got all of the stuff, I can go ahead and level up my Trapper. Since I've got all the teachable perks, I can level up my Trapper because I think I had him level 17 on computer, and then I never leveled up any of the other killers. And then I had Jake, Meg, and Jake and Meg maxed out, and then I think I started working on Claudette because I maxed out Meg while doing all of the running stuff and getting like maximum boldness every single game just because I distracted the killer for so long. And then I switched over to Jake after I found out about Saboteur, and then switched over to Claudette after I found out about self-care. So I forget what my actual levels are for that. I would launch it right now, but it's not on my computer, first of all, but then it would also take away from some of my processing power for recording. It's actually, I hooked up my Elgato to my OBS again, and I was just debating a little bit about it because the like new default program that's on my computer now for watching videos, I think it's right here. VLC Media Player. It's like a little traffic cone. It actually can watch .FOV videos, which is really nice. So I don't have to. I actually downloaded the program, figured out I don't need to use it, but I used ATube before if I wanted to like preview a video that I had recorded. Still got to figure out if it would be at all worth it to get a picture-in-picture editor, because of course I could edit some more, but then that requires an additional render, and it also requires well, I mean, if you're going to do an additional render, you might as well edit out a lot. But okay, now we need to focus. Let's just set this right here. Okay, but it requires not only an additional render. I really can't focus right now. So it requires an additional render, so you might as well edit out a lot of it, because otherwise it's going to be a lot more time taken out. I can't even bother talking about it. I'm sorry. I'm focusing way too much on the game itself. So, like the 4th time repeating about the rendering. I'm not hearing any voices, footsteps. Somebody sprinted past here at some point. Oh, they sprinted this way. I saw those marks. Hey, yo. What are all of you doing? Yes, run still inside my vision. You're a genius, Dwight. I don't know how anybody ever hooks you. Don't know how it happens. And now you're down. That's how it goes. Sorry, buddy. Alright, we're going to shove you on this hook back here. Because I still have to finish processing this area. I got to go grab that trap and put it down. I got to damage this generator. Got so much managing that I have to do on you. Damn it, Dwight. You ruined everything for me. Stay on that hook while I go do this real quick. Don't let anybody take you down. You stay right there. I also like playing as Trapper because a lot of people don't play as him anymore. Because of that, he's actually become more effective because people don't use small game as much as they probably should. I'm gonna set a trap right here. I don't know why survivors love running underneath pallets even when they're not being chased. I don't know if it like helps them feel safe or something like that, but they always choose the route with pallets. Whether or not they actually are. I'm just listening for little things here because I've got a headset on that isn't as much of an issue for playing and talking with the new mic and everything. So we come back over here. They definitely ran back towards this. And you done trapped yourself. Good job, Dwight. Come here. Guess who's going back on that hook? Get out of here. I could feel you trying to interrupt me. Alright, get back on that hook. Up you go. Stay there. Can I walk through it while looking? No, I can't. Okay, we're just testing that real quick. So she's healed herself. Yep, she's right there. She ran back behind that. Oh, she ran back over this way. And he's going down again. He's going down, down in an earlier round. Alright, so that's one survivor completely gone. No generators completely fixed yet. Alright. So I don't have to worry about putting a trap there. He quit. Oh, and then you're back on this generator right away. Alright, let's try to get a wide angle on this. And that wasn't her. Hello. Oh man, she juked me. Oh man, how am I gonna get her? Come out of that. Yeah. Why the hell did you go in there anyway? I swear, survivors have gotten dumber. Stay. Let me put a trap right here. You in trouble. You know, if people would just wait a little bit before trying to come and save somebody, like, right away, then I wouldn't be able to immediately kill both of them. Still don't have a generator fixed. But you're on this one. Where'd you go? No sprint marks. It must have slinked away somewhere over here. No? Where did they go to? Interesting. Let's look farther back. Are you in here? No. This one probably isn't touched. Thought I just heard some walking. That one's been left alone. You know what, honestly, if you're just gonna die, I'll come and grab this. And she did anyway. I don't know why she quit. I was gonna walk away. After I picked this up, of course. So, yep, will not walk over my own trap. Somebody's dead. Ooh, somebody left some sprint marks. There you are. Hi, Jakey boy. You're gonna flashlight me as soon as I break this. Or you're just gonna die. Alright, come with me. We've got plans. We're going on a date. Alright, and then rather than break this, I suspect they'll attempt trying to come over it on the way here if they do come. So we're gonna put this down. Right next to it. So if they try to slow crawl over it, they'll get trapped. If they try to run away and get over it, they'll get trapped. Nothing on this generator. Was it this one that I heard going? Was this one? My trap is destroyed. Alright, so they sabotaged that. And they're over here. Keep a wide angle. Is that you? Yep. Hey, Fang. Oh, I want to lead her right to that trap I was just talking about. No, no, no. Wrap to the right. Wrap right. Wrap right. Go right. Go to your right. Keep going right. No, no, no. Don't head for him. Go to the trap. Go to the trap. Go to the trap. Go get in the trap. She didn't get it. Damn it. She ran past it. Okay. She might have self-care. And I definitely don't have a nurse's calling. She's got no reason to head back that way. Let's just check in here real quick. Alright. She hasn't touched this one. Check here. Oh! What's up, little Fang? You can't beat this game sense, girl. Alright. There you go. Have fun. Do I have a trap over here? No, it's gone. Did you sabotage it? She probably did. We've got a trap there. Only got 3 traps left. They destroyed all my traps. Anyway, there you go. Everybody like, favorite, subscribe. We'll be back with more murder later. Probably a different killer. Trapper's too easy.